Hello everybody, and welcome back to part 10 of our Pirate 101 Wooden Sword Challenge walkthrough, where I intend to beat this game with a wooden sword. Before we get into things, I did complete that Vadima quest. I'm almost done with the Ratbeard one, I just have to talk to him right now. um, I also need to talk to my trainer, so get a useless talent. The level 13 is big, because this is a very, very nice talent to have. I think we get all the elusives. I could be wrong, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Anyway, I have a little port in Scrimshaw, which is a very nice area. We see more of it later on in the game. But what matters the most is we have a tavern here. So I did the main part of the Ratbeard quest, but I figured I'd give them the talents and epics and everything like that with y'all. I'm really bad with Ratbeard.
Captain, till then, I guess I'll try your brand of pirating. I'm glad to be on your crew, Captain.
Mainly because he's just a very defensive guy.
The error of me old ways.
But I'm not really used to having defensive companions. I do have him out of my top 3, just because he's a Buccaneer, and Buccaneers are really, if you're not a Buccaneer or not boosted by strength, then he's not very helpful to have. You can use him as like a witch doctor, maybe if you could with Juju. But beyond that, I'm gonna do Blade Storm, and I think I'll do a Repel Borders. What I normally do is I stack up Hold the Line and Repel Borders 3 for him. So I get Hold the Line 3 and Repel Borders 3, and pretty much it just renders all the enemies useless. But beyond that, let us start moving on to the gold mine today. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of guys doing some stuff in the background, so you'll probably see me resetting all these guys. Gotta get that nautical XP up if we wanna get better ships later on. So might as well start working on that pretty early. Can I not get attacked by these sharks? Or jellyfish as I move along here. Oh god, okay. I gotta make a beeline here. Ooh. That was probably not a great move on my part, but we got through it. Yeah, but today, honestly, we might be able to finish the gold mine. Or at least the first part of the Isle of Doom. Because the gold mine is pretty short. I don't know if it's like a 10-minute thing. I think it's just a mob fight and a boss fight, and that's it. That's the one thing about this game is most of the areas are not that long, but you just usually keep going back to different areas. But we spend a long time on this island, so just keeps going deeper. So here's the gold mine. Very nice area. Like most areas, very short-lived. But it's a very interesting storyline, so let's talk to the foreman.
Thank the saints you are here. We've been so long without good food. We were about to eat our clothes. Welcome, Captain, to the Isle of Doom. It's a lovely place if you can avoid the brain-eating parasites. Don't drink the water. You came to find Cortez? We used to send search parties looking for him, but now we have other problems. Our water mole laborers are revolting.
Pshaw. They may be short and a bit stinky, but they're hardly as bad as all that.
No, I mean they are in revolt. They're attacking us. As soon as we broke into the tombs under the ruined temple, all our workers turned on us. Can you help us? Punish these rebels and defeat Haku, their leader. And I'll tell you what I know of Cortez.
Oh, I thought it was a defeat 8, so I'm actually happy this is a defeat 4. So we can do this battle. Are they all purple? Let me rearrange my... No, powers is P, I think, yeah. Okay, I want you up front. Along with you. I don't really... You're useless. The raid barricade is useless. Yeah, I guess everyone's gonna be purple now. So that's cool. How much health do they have? 162. They have the same talents. So it's probably not gonna be that bad. Get rid of this rock. Yeah, I'm not... The only boss fight I'm worried about in this Actually, the one we might do today, the one we do today might be a little tough. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think we have to fight 2 bosses for this one. So, I don't know if it's gonna be like, kill all of the stuff, kill all my favorite stuff, but who knows. I guess we'll just have to see. Let's do that. Useless attacks. I honestly think I can make it work doing the wooden sword stuff if I can just get the right gear. I think you can be pretty strong with it. But I didn't want to. The thing with the musketeer, I chose this because I didn't want to be really strong with the wooden sword. I think if I did a buccaneer or a privateer or swashbuckler or something like that, I probably could have buffed it up pretty quickly, pretty easily. My main goal is to just use myself as a punching bag for all the enemies. So let's do that.
Will do. On my way.
Oh, yeah, move up, Bonnie. Yeah, get rid of this witch doctor. There we go. See, Milo does so much damage. That's why I keep him up in the top 3. But the only problem is he's got no health. But they all really don't have a whole lot of health. And that should be GG. Well, never mind. Oh, no. Okay. And Milo does as much damage as 2 companions. There's no need to worry.
You may be able to defeat us, but you will never be able to defeat Haku! While Haku stands, our revolt continues!
Leave a mark right here. I think we gotta come back. Is there a, No. We don't have many left to go. But yeah, this is a very short book. You do the side quest, it's a fairly long one. There's a lot of side quests here. But if you don't, it doesn't take that long. Like, honestly, I was thinking earlier, when I was doing all the Ratbeard stuff, I don't think we're even going to be level 15 when we leave this area. I think we'll be about halfway through level 14 or something like that. I think Haku's actually pretty far away. Yeah, that is really far. So I'm going to be right back until I get to Haku. Alright guys, welcome back. We're here at Haku. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think this is going to be a fairly difficult fight. I think it's just to defeat the boss one, but I think there's 2 bosses. So, that's the only bright side, but it's still going to be fairly difficult.
You are too late to help the monkey lords. Soon the old ones will rise.
I think it's to defeat Haku and then the old ones come back. So we're going to go with those 3. Because he does have a lot more health than everybody, but he doesn't do as much damage as I'd like him to. Let's see. And we'll just wait for a little bit. What's he have? Jobu's Ruse. I think that's the same as double tap. Just for witch doctors. So I think once we defeat Haku, then the another boss spawns. So everybody move up a bit. This Spearman's probably gonna be more. He looks kind of tough. Ooh, sweet. We do get a companion from this book, though. I think he's a water mole, so he's not gonna be very useful for us. But you know, it's a companion. I'm tempted. Tempted. That's how tempted I am. is that we're just gonna do it. But I think it's gonna do so much damage. Little barrel, a lot of damage. Is that worth it? Probably not worth it. Oh yeah, I mean it hit me. And he gave them more range, so maybe that was not worth it. Did a lot of damage to the boss though. What's he have? So I'm gonna kind of work on him.
I'm on it. Watch this.
Let's get rid of this guy. I think he's gonna do a little bit too much damage for my case.
Rise, ancient ones! Rise and help us!
Oh. Yep. Jeez, he did 130 damage? Oh my god. Okay, alright, take it easy. Take it easy. Nice. So is it just everybody now, or do we have to be the mummy? The mummy. He's just a regular mummy, so not a boss or anything. Fight's going pretty well so far, though. I do say so myself. I hate these mummies, though. They are very annoying later on in the game. I think we beat them again when we're like level 20 something. But we beat them a few times. Okay. Okay, take it easy. Calm down. There we go, Bonnie. Alright, just take it easy now. You don't have to kill him. God, she's going crazy. That was Haku, and that was the gold mine. Pretty much.
The old ones, they poisoned my mind, made me do terrible things. I am free now. I thank you. I must make peace with the monkey lords.
Yes, you should. Okay, first,
I'm here for you, Captain.
do this. And I have a mark. See? I like marking in pirate better than wizard, because it doesn't take any, like, I guess it would take a mojo potion or something here. I don't know what it would take. Alright, let's talk to the foreman.
Oh, you've done it! I will give you gold for this, out of my personal share. I will also help you on your dark mission. Cortez, I met him once. I don't know what has happened to him. There are, I think, things in these jungles that apes were not meant to disturb. The gold monkey? It is a statue of a solid gold, taller than a tree, an amazing find. But I hear that it is cursed. It may be Cortez's doom. I can put you on the path his army took, nothing more. There is an outpost up the trail. Talk to Criado there. He'll know where Cortez is. But be careful. That's Trogi country. And the Trogis, don't let their looks fool you. They are not kind to trespassers.
Now I'm wondering, are we gonna get to that Trogi witch doctor guy? Whatever his name is, the weird guy? Because that would be pretty sweet progress. And a very tough fight that I completely forgot about. Yeah, gosh, that's gonna be difficult. But right now we're in the dark jungle. I don't think this is a very long area either, but it's a little longer than the gold mine. There's like a few collect quests we have to do. But beyond that, it's not that long. So let's go to his campsite, which is right here.
The outpost! It's gone! Now what do we do?
Looks like the Truggies made short work of this place. Let's look for signs of survivors and where they might have gone.
Yeah, man. Jesus, they burned this place down or something?
What's this? There's a message carved on the stone. Here's what it says.
Troggies destroyed outpost. Fleeing to cave southeast of here. Send help. See.
Aha! Criado, he has left this note. To the cave!
What's this thing right here? Is it like a... I guess it's like a smelting little thing? I'm not too sure. It's probably something useful from this time period. But then again, what is the time period of this game? Like, there's never been a defined thing. Like, I mean, I'm assuming it's pirate time, so it's probably like 1700, 1600, somewhere around there. But at the same time, you'll go to some areas and they're like, wait a minute, this is like 18th century stuff, or this is stuff in like the 800 BC. Let's talk to Ramos.
You have found us. We are saved. It's only you? You are not here to rescue us? This is bad. Very bad. We are doomed for certain. The Troggies will eat us all. So why are you here? Cortez? He's east of here, but the way is blocked. Swarms of bees let no one pass. The gold monkey? It is a wonder, a great tapestry of metal thread, hung with thousands of gold plates and countless emeralds. It is with Cortez. We are trapped here, between the bees and the Troggies. Criado said he knew a way to pass the bees, but he is gone. The frog devils took him. Criado may yet live. If you hurry to the Troggy village, you might save him. And if you scatter the Troggies, that will be a boon to us.
Okay, let's defeat 6. We've defeated Troggies before, and we'll have to defeat some of these guys later, so I'm going to do these off screen real quick. Let me find them. Go right here. Yeah, alright, I'll be right back once I defeat these guys. Alright, bye. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Man, that was a really botched intro right there, wasn't it? Anyway, you missed there was some dialogue, but it was just basically saying, yo, he's not here, he's in that cave. So, we're heading over to that cave. And it looks like we are going to be defeating this guy today. We're going to be defeating a very iconic boss.
What is it, Captain?
At your command.
It's actually a boss you can get as a companion. He's one of those... So, him and the final boss of this place, if you defeat them 25 times, you can get them in the crown shop as a companion. You have to buy them, but if you defeat them 25 times, you are able to get them. So right now, there is a monkey bunch here, which we can get actually pretty early. I think it's just over here, yeah. And it'll give us a shot at the boss. So yeah, this guy, I can't remember his name. It's some like a bunch of like, it's like Eep Opp or something like that. I have no idea. It's really weird. But it's a kind of difficult fight.
Save me from these fiends before I roast alive!
Put them fires out quick, or Criado's cooked!
The fires! Put them out, or the Troggies will keep coming!
And that is difficult. I'm gonna put in Ratbeard for this fight, purely to have someone kind of tanky. We're gonna keep Bonnie and Chantal and everybody. So I'm gonna make a beeline for the fires. You want to go for the fires first before you do this fight, because if you get rid of the fires, you don't have to complete it in a certain amount of turns, and more Troggies will stop spawning. Now this guy does have a cheat, if you can call it that, in Pirate. I don't know if it's a cheat more than, or just like a special talent you have called Sacrifice, which means that if he gets below half health, he just kills he kills his minions, and he just gets their health. So it's pretty interesting.
Captain. Aye, Captain.
Let's get all these fires. So Ratbeard and I are gonna act as tank for a lot of the damage. Ratbeard's gonna do a lot more damage than me, though. Now the fires are out. So now it's just the way to defeat a boss with sacrifice is straight up to just keep spamming the boss. Let him defeat the minions for you. These minions are going to be pretty annoying, but they're not going to be nearly as annoying as the boss.
Cheers!
What now? As you wish.
I'm going to get a boost going on. Hopefully Bonnie goes off on the Eep Opp guy. What's his name? Eep Opp Ork Ah-Ah or something like that. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, this fight's kind of tough. Kind of tough, I mean. But hey, I got everybody boosted up now, so it should be a little nicer.
I'm on it. On it!
And now, we just spam him. Even I'm doing damage to him. Alright, sacrifice. So now that guy's gone. And then he gets back up to full health. And that's the boss. That's what he does every time. So our main goal is to try to do as much damage as we can. Sweet. We're down just to 2 guys. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's just spamming him until this battle's done. So it's not a difficult fight. It's one of the fights where I could have seen a companion or 2 dying, though. To me, I don't think it's gonna be the hard bosses that are gonna be the challenging one. It's gonna be the ones where they're long fights, where it's just the enemies either takes a while to beat, or there's the boss, like the strategy to beat him takes a long time. Then that's when the game's gonna be an issue. So like later on, when we get like late Cool Ranch, when the battles become kind of long, that's when we're gonna see some issues. But right now, we defeated this guy. Really big right there. Okay, I'm fine with what
You
I
have
got.
saved me from a fate worse than death, stranger. How can I repay you? You seek the gold monkey? It is an amazing thing. A great beacon, big as a tree, made of polished gold, shining in the heart of darkness.
It's a very good book, Heart of Darkness. Y'all ever want to read
You
that?
must pass the swarms of bees, subdue troggies, and take the poison that coats their skin, and mix it with crimson lotus flowers. The paste you make will drive the bees away. Once past them, look for Cortez's messenger in the ruins beyond. I still say you should turn back.
Okay, that's a lot. I'm gonna do... Let me think. Where are we at? What time-wise? We're gonna be a little under, but I think what I'm gonna do is do this next time, because if I think that the next episode is gonna be pretty short anyway, because we made a lot of progress today. But I think, yeah, I'm gonna have all these troggies defeated by next time. A lot of people are asking me, why don't I do the mob fights? And that's because, look, some of these mobs, really, I just need 3 companions to take out some of these mobs. Now, I'll show you all the first fight. Since we fought those troggies, I knew we were gonna fight the troggies in the cave. I'm like, alright, whatever. But I might, since I know next episode is gonna be short, I might get to like 2 or 4, 3 or 4. Because I think this is a pretty low drop rate. And then we'll move on from there. But yeah, I'll if it's a tough mob, or if it's the first fight with a mob, I'm going to show the fight. But we have to fight so many mobs in this game that there's no need for me to show it every single one. But beyond that, I think that next time we are going to be really close to wrapping up this entire first part of this world. And, move on from, I think it's to Ancient Ruins. Ancient Ruins is the final area. And enough rambling, I've hit my time. So I'm going to end this right here, and next time I'll have most of the Troggies beaten and we'll make our way into the ancient ruins. But I really appreciate the support we've gotten on this series. Getting 10 episodes in is really big for me because I thought I was going to give up like 3 episodes in. But, you know, I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on strong. Just for right now. In a month, it's probably going to change. But right now, the series is looking pretty good. But beyond that, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for your support on this series. Leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. It's always appreciated. And I will see y'all next time. Have a good one.